my instruments may have heard of sympathetic vibrations before. Over the course of semester 2, I have researched and conducted my research project about sympathetic vibration. In this video, I'll be sharing my methods of experiment, my results, and discuss related data and provide a claim based upon my findings. For this project, my research question was, do sympathetic vibrations last longer than normal vibrations on a piano? Before investigating and setting up an experiment, I did research online. From the research done in Eindhoven University of Technology in Netherlands, I was able to find out how sympathetic vibrations could be created on a piano. One way of creating vibrations on a piano is by holding one key and playing another key of the same tone on the piano. After these findings, I came up with a hypothesis that is relevant to my research topic. My hypothesis states that a sympathetic vibration will last longer than a normal vibration on a piano. For the experiment, the materials required were an upright piano, a resonance measuring tool, and a phone stopwatch. The type of vibration, either normal or sympathetic, was the independent variable, and the dependent variable was the amount of time in seconds that the vibration lasted. The control variables were the temperature, no wind, no sound, and the same amount of energy used to press the key each time. To complete the experiment, first I got my phone stopwatch ready to record the time for the normal vibration. I pressed down a piano key and started the stopwatch. Next, I released the piano key and stopped the stopwatch once there was no more sound coming from the piano. I recorded each duration in a table. Then I repeated this for each of the 8 tones. After I recorded the normal vibrations, I repeated the same for each of the sympathetic resonance tones. To create the sympathetic vibration, I held down the top tone and then pressed the corresponding lower tone for 1 second and released. In total, I recorded 16 times. Also, to make this the most accurate experiment possible, I also used the app Decibel X. This app displays the current decibel measure based on the volume outside. I play on the piano, and once the sound reaches 30 decibels, I stop the stopwatch. 30 decibels is the sound of a quiet room, so this made the experiment more accurate. After the experiment was completed, I created this data table. Here is also the graph I created to show a better comparison between the two types of vibrations. From the results, it can be concluded that sympathetic vibrations last longer than normal vibrations on a piano. The average normal vibration duration was 3.2475 seconds, and the average sympathetic vibration lasted for 6.05 seconds. This is a substantial difference of 2.8025 seconds, and this shows that sympathetic vibration helps prolong string vibrations. There was also an interesting trend with the sympathetic vibrations. As the tone went up in pitch, the duration of the vibration had a downwards trend. This is supported by the Frederick collection, which states, "A shorter, lighter string under more tension vibrates faster and produces a higher pitched sound." The lighter strings are the higher pitched strings, which means that the duration of the sympathetic vibration did not last as long. The sound dissipated away quicker as the strings got shorter and the pitch got higher. From my research and data, I can conclude that sympathetic vibrations last longer than normal vibrations on a piano. Thank you for listening and watching my video. Here are my works cited.